Welcome to Go for the Pin with your boys first. I am that leg slap Professor
King V, aka Selena Kyle O'Reilly, aka Ludacris Son Eric, aka Jordan Grace Jones.
DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay. If it's live, that means we meant to fucking do it.
I don't give a.
and we're live, pal. Welcome to Go for the Pin, episode 222 with your boys first. I am that leg slap student, Mikey Q, and I am joined to my left by. Is it mirrored? I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what side I'm on, but I'm here. Your boy,
That's
DJ
right.
Knuckles. I'm in the building, aka
What up, bro?
Mr. Thursday Night, BKA. I write stuff down. Mike, the world of wrestling, it was turned upside down this past
Yes, it
week.
was, and it was stuck straight. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
But yeah. No. Before we get there, shout out to everybody that's watching us live. Ray is in the chat. Yes, I am the leg slap student. I am actively training. So
Ray's in the building.
Ray is in the building. Former predictions champion, by the way.
Yeah.
Speaking of predictions champions, Knuckles.
Yo.
We have some updates as to our predictions championship. Isn't that
We-
correct?
Yes, we do. So, we came up with something at the beginning of.
All right. Wait, Knuckles, we got to fix that microphone first because it sounded crazy just now. So we're gonna try that one more time. We'll live, pal. Shout out to everybody that's watching us here.
Okay, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but it is very what's the word? I'm trying to use an electronic word here. I don't even know what the choppy is the best way I can think.
It's very choppy.
Yes, very choppy. All right.
Okay, about now.
It's still that way. Dwayne Cena. Yes, sir. The hustle, loyalty, and respect people's champ is here. Wow. Okay. Christian. I am crying. Roller Fatty put his pin daddy. I'm crying. Oh man. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Always expect Christian to come through.
Definitely, the most electrifying Thugonomics G is here.
boy.
Ray says the world of wrestling has been turned upside down all week. Upside down.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Copyrights.
senior attorney. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wait, Judy. All right. Anyway. All right. So Knuckles, you want to try that again, pal?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so if everybody can hear me. So at the beginning of the year, we came up with the format that we were going to crown a prediction champion at the end of the year.
It sounds crazy. All right, we can't do this. We can't do this to our audience. It sounds crazy.
It still sounds crazy?
It still sounds crazy. Maybe it's on my end. Maybe our producers in the green room can let us know.
Okay, yeah,
if
people in
it's
the chat. Do I sound
right.
fine, or do I sound
Also in the
crazy?
chat, if you can.
Oh,
Okay,
Christian
yeah.
said-
Okay, Christian. Yeah.
WTF.
So is it
Mama
okay?
Leaks is here.
Is it just Mama Leaks is here? Yes. Good to see you, of course, as always. Okay, Ray says he hears it too. Is it just Knuckles or is it me and Knuckles? Just like make sure that it's not both of us. And we can try to work to fix this. We are live, guys.
Okay, does that make a difference at all?
No.
No difference.
No difference whatsoever. Sounds choppy and a little laggy. It's just bumpy hands, is what Ray says. Bumpy hands is crazy. Good evening, fellas. Yes. Hey, mom. How are you?
I honestly don't know. 'Cause It was good before.
It was good. Yeah, it was good during our pre-production. Not exactly sure what's happening. Yeah, our producers are saying it's only Knuckles. IT department says says to reboot. Yeah, you might have to start over and just come back. And
Okay, well you go ahead and tell them what happened in the week, and I'll be right back.
yeah, we'll start. I'll start off, and then Knuckles can fix his gimmick over there. You don't want to have these issues with your gimmick. You got to get
Yeah, there we go.
yeah.
All
Just unplug. Yeah,
Oh,
unplug.
hold on, let me try this first.
And plug it back in. Yeah, take it out and put it back in is what Ray says. That's what he said. That's what he said. I can put the. That's what he said. Well, I mean, it's not a bad idea. All right, guys, while Knuckles, while Knuckles tries to fix his gimmick, a lot
Okay, I'm
happened this week.
trying.
We're live, pal. We're live.
Okay, is it still choppy?
It's still choppy, bro. You might have to
I don't know what.
unplug
Okay,
everything, restart everything, and then just come back on because it's
okay. Please hold. I'll be right back.
all right. We're holding. While Knuckles takes care of his gimmick, okay, this is a sign to all of you guys to take care of your gimmick. You got to make sure you take care of your gimmick. You don't want your gimmick failing on you. All right. But anyway, I'll take it from here, Knuckles. Elimination Chamber was this past weekend. We have a lot to talk about from Elimination Chamber. We definitely will get into our results. We also are going to talk about AEW Revolution. We're on earlier tonight. Still not as early as we'd like to be, but we are here earlier. You can blame me. I'll take the heat for it. It's fine. But anyway, while Knuckles gets his situation together, I'm just gonna start with Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber went down this past Saturday from Toronto, Canada. One of my favorite cities, is Toronto. Shout out to all our Canadian viewers and listeners, even though I don't know if they're the biggest fans of us right now, but we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna talk about that. But um, so the show started with the women's Elimination Chamber match. This was to determine the next contender for Rhea Ripley's world title at the time. We'll get there. All right. It looks like my esteemed co-host, one of them, is back. Let's see if his gimmick is fixed. I was telling the people that you got to take care of your gimmick. So let's hope your gimmick is fixed.
Always use protection.
There we go. There we go. He fixed his gimmick.
That's better.
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't like I didn't like your gimmick before, but now it's impressive.
First of all, you're not supposed to like my gimmick at all.
Oh my. But anyway, I was just telling these fine people that's watching and or listening that we're starting with the women's Elimination Chamber match. So again,
Okay, so should we go ahead and just tell them what's going on before we start with the women's elimination chamber?
Yes, since you fixed your issues.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is beginning of the year, we said we were gonna have a predictions champion at the end of the year, and we were going to determine that by tallying everyone's correct answers throughout 12 months of PLAs and pay-per-views.
Yes.
So it was brought to our attention by some of our viewers that it might not be necessarily be in the best interest because scheduling of things they have going on and everything else like that. So if you miss one, you might be on the short end of the stick per se. And so we tend to agree. So what we're going to do is instead of tallying individual correct answers, we are going to tally prediction championship reigns. So there will be a predictions championship kind of every month. So instead of the answers, whoever at the end of the year has the most title reigns will be the grand champion of Go for the Pin predictions.
And will receive a physical.
and will receive a Go for the Pin predictions championship belt at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yes. No CODs. If you know about CODs, you're really old. Whatever. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it from now on. So, elimination chamber. A matter of fact, the Royal Rumble did have a predictions champion. We'll go over that at the end of the night. Elimination Chamber is going to have a predictions champion. Revolution is going to have a predictions champion.
Okay.
In the case of, let's just say Mike wins the Elimination Chamber predictions, right? So that means that's one championship reign for him. If he wins Revolution, that's another one. So his predictions championship wins. That's what it is. And stop this with the co-championship. I'm fed the up about that. Stop. There are no co-champions. I'm not sending 2 belts to anybody. Sorry. Not.
What is
I ain't got bread like that.
Freaking lay cool or something. All right.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll send Bonji and Ray. If y'all want to be co-champions, I'll mail the championship to one of y'all, and then y'all can sit there and take a butcher knife and cut it in half and call yourself co-champions.
Yeah,
that's
they
fine.
Can fight it out for it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the format going forward.
Fight it out for it.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to be there.
Yeah, I'd buy a ticket. All right, Knuckles.
Oh, I'm not buying
women's elimination chamber match.
Up. I'm like, I'll stand outside.
Oh, like going through like the back door or something.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Family and friends.
I was warned about people like you. Anyway, so okay, the women's. the women's
dude.
Hold up. All right. The women's elimination chamber match. Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Bailey, Liv Morgan, Naomi.
Christian, shut your mouth.
And Roxanne Perez. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So to start, right? As soon as the bell rings, it's Liv, Naomi, right? Next thing we know, a storm is coming.
They wasted 0 time.
Bro. And I love the look. We'll get all into that because there's a lot of story there, right? A lot of story there. And as of this recording, SmackDown has not aired. Right. But there's a lot of story there. So you see a look of concern on Naomi's face a little bit, I guess you can say, when the music hit. Was it concern? Was it... I don't even know, right? Liv is like, wait. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. And I believed her. Like right off the bat, as soon as Liv said, I didn't do it, like, and if you notice, it looked like Jade had mouthed her, I know it wasn't you. And then went to go, like, and you see she got back and just started.
It looked to me like she said, I knew it was you.
I thought she said, I knew it wasn't you, to Liv. Because remember, Liv was in front. So when she was walking out, she was looking directly. She was looking at Liv. So
that's what I thought she said. I knew it was you.
Maybe she did. Maybe she did.
Just to get the impression that she's going to attack Liv, and she's looking right at her. I was like, I knew it was you. And then she,
So she beat the dog shit out of Naomi. I mean, it was bad. I like from pillar to post, literally. Right before the beatdown, though. Very interesting. Right, you can see in the background, and I noticed it immediately. Who took off their jacket as soon as Jade came out there?
Are we reading too much into this?
I don't think we are. I think everything is done on purpose.
So she's supposed to wrestle in her jacket?
No, but she wasn't wrestling right then and there. Why did she take it off so aggressively? When think about it, bro. Why did she take it off the moment that Jade started getting closer to the ring?
I think we're reading too much into that. I
hope not. I hope they did it on purpose.
I think Bianca is the person behind all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But taking her jacket off in the chamber when I mean, I see what you're saying, but like, why would you want to sit there in a hot jacket in that chamber and then
It's
take it
it's
off when you finally
timing.
come out?
It's
I feel
timing. It's timing. Hold on, Dwayne. Hold on, Dwayne Cena said. I thought she said I know it wasn't you. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. It could have been.
but if she said that, then why would Liv duck like that when she came toward her?
Fair. Fair. Um, Naomi looked at Bianca. Did you talk to her? Bianca, girl, Liv is about to get it. Um, that's not how I interpret that. Like interpreted that at all. I did not. It looked like to me.
Naomi looked like the guilty party here.
She did. She looked like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in kind of a shit. Does she knows me? Does she know? Does she know? Does she know?
Right.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a, yeah, girl, you gonna get your revenge on Liv. It was a, oh my
it was
God,
definitely
does she knows me? Yeah, like, how does she know? Like, wait, how does she know? She can't know. No, she doesn't know. You know what I mean? It was like one of those panicked looks, if that makes sense. Now beats up Naomi. She's eliminated by proxy, right? Slams the cage door, chamber door, whatever, into Naomi's head, and Naomi's taken out of there.
I thought Jade was going to take her place.
That would have been, yeah, that would have been cool, but I don't think they needed to do that. I think what they did was way more effective. Now let's go into Bianca's performance here, right? And it's not, all right, fine. Whether you take the jacket being taken off into account or not, how they did this was so well done because Bianca's trapped inside the pod. She literally can't do anything. And having Naomi be the one that was supposed to start it off, she, like, Jade had every opportunity to beat up Naomi, and Bianca couldn't do anything about it. Like, she's trapped. She's literally like distraught.
The only person
like,
that can open that door is the referees on the outside.
Yeah. And she's banging on the door. No. Here's my thing, right? Why? Right? Why was Bianca reacting like that? Couple of questions, right? Was it because Naomi was innocent? And I'm just throwing them out there. Naomi's innocent, and Bianca's mad that Jade is, or not mad, but like is concerned because Jade's attacking her friend. 2, is Bianca the one that is responsible for this and knows she's the one responsible for it? And Naomi truly is innocent. I'm just throwing it out there. And she's upset because she can't get out, and it wasn't Naomi's fault, right? It's like one of those things like, damn, man, oh man, no, not her. Like it was supposed to be me, you know, type of thing. But and you know, that cost Naomi an opportunity at the world title. Or was it 3 that both of them were involved, which a lot of people believe that Bianca put Naomi up to doing it, and Bianca, you know, was the one that was trapped in a pod, and you know, she just felt bad because she is the one that like set it up, even though Naomi was involved also. I don't know. It's a lot of questions.
Or the one that nobody really is taking into consideration. What if neither one of them is guilty?
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Then who is, right? And do we really believe Jade doesn't know who attacked her?
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, let's put the scenario. Let's make the scenario. If Jade, okay, the way Jade was laying on that car,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
she had to have been pushed. So was she pushed from behind? you can't see if somebody comes up from behind you and pushes you. That you push, you go forward. You can't see behind. You land on the car. You land on the car. You're out.
Yeah.
And by that time, the person's long gone.
Yeah.
So like all of those scenarios that you put out there, Mike, are 100% valid. But what if this is somebody we do not see coming? Pause.
It's possible. I mean, this would definitely give the rub to somebody else.
And what? So what would it benefit? Okay, this is another thing I thought about.
Yeah.
What would it benefit Bianca to attack Jade?
And I
they
believe
they were tag team champions.
They were, and I
at the time of the attack.
Exactly. I can't remember. I think V had a point in our producers chat. You know, we have 18,000 of them, but I think V had some type of point to that, but I can't remember exactly what he said. I think and I'm paraphrasing. Jade is getting all the attention, you know, and this, that, and the third type of thing, like a jealousy thing, maybe. If I remember, maybe I'm totally off base, and I hope he corrects me if I'm wrong here. But shout out to V, who's somewhere in Nova Scotia, I believe. He's on an extended trip over there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see any benefit really to Bianca. Give me a second here. Let's go into some of these. Dwayne Cena says Bianca is about to come out and be like, "It was me, Jade. It was me all along."
Son of a bitch.
Ray says, I agree with Mike. I feel Bianca took her jacket off when the fight broke out. Yeah, well, right before the fight broke out. Again, it could have been a coincidence, Knuckles. You're right. It could have been.
I really think that's coincidental because it doesn't make sense for her to like. So if a fight would have never broke out, she'd have never took off the jacket.
Eventually.
I'm just saying, like you said, I think the timing was bad. I think Bianca knew something was going down, and I thought maybe she took the jacket off to maybe thinking she might be able to get out. Maybe. And if you can get out that chamber, you're not going to want to fight with that jacket on. So she's like, okay, so it's about to go down. Let me go ahead and take this jacket off just in case. Not in story, not expecting her to attack Naomi.
That's possible. Bree says Bianca sounds like a beast. So is Bianca turning heel?
Who is Bree? First of all, that's a name I ain't seen before. Who is Bree?
Shout out to Bree.
Shout out to Bree. Appreciate you watching. Oh, you get the visitors welcome.
So is Bianca turning heel? See, that would be the plan. Okay, so V actually clarified. So give me 1 second. What he said was Bianca thinks she's better than the tag division, and the only way for her to get out is to get rid of Jade. And then with Naomi joining her, it makes her the perfect scapegoat to get her to the main event. Even though Bianca doesn't need a scapegoat to get to the main event, but I agree with every other point.
Okay, so the only way that would pay off is if Jade calls Bianca at WrestleMania. And then we get the big reveal that Bianca was behind it the whole time. That's the only way that would pay off.
Yeah. So Christian X is Bianca turning heel. I think that should be the plan. But I don't know if that's the way they're going. Especially
and
after Monday.
After this PLE, anything is possible.
Oh yeah. We'll get there, Knuckles.
And we've said that for the last year?
He says yes.
That anything is possible.
Yeah. So all right. We talked about the big angle of the match. Jade destroys Naomi, puts her on the shelf indefinitely. Bianca Belair wins the Elimination Chamber, which this was kind of like a spoiler. The fact that happened to Naomi early on, I'm like, man, Bianca's gonna win this thing. Not all, man. Like I like Bianca, but it's just like I'm gonna be wrong. I'm like, ah, man, I'm gonna be wrong. I was pulling for Roxy, but
we pressed the idiot button with that one, and as much as we would love to see Roxanne Perez
yeah,
win, the common
yeah.
sense says, yeah, common sense. Hold on, where's the where's the idiot button? Oh, here it is. Hold
Dummy,
on,
yeah.
I think this is it.
Man, it was wishful thinking. It was wishful thinking that they would do something a little bit different, but
But it was
it's
too
fine.
soon. It was too
That's
soon, and
fine.
we should have seen it. But
Yeah, we should have saw this, but
okay,
yeah.
so Ray says, I think Bianca's reasoning would be Bianca was progressing and Jade was either losing her matches or drawing. So it looks like Bianca was carrying Jade.
But anytime they lost, if I recall correctly, Bianca was the one that took the pinfall. I think
They
they've done a
lost
really
the
good
tag.
job.
No, I'm sorry. They lost the tag titles the
They did
first
lose the
time
tag
Bianca when Albify and Aladon beat him, Bianca ate the pin.
Sure did. They've done a really good job of protecting Jade. Like, I don't think Jade has lost a match. Like, lost a match that she was pinned in. Like, obviously they lost the tag title.
She hasn't taken a fall yet.
Right. Like, and then the disqualification, right, to Nia, I believe, like during the Queen of the Ring tournament. So, like, she's lost matches, but she wasn't pinned or submitted. I'm talking about the tournament matches when they would split up. I don't think Bianca, Jade has lost that either.
No, the only one she lost was to Nia by disqualification because Jade hit her with the chair.
Yeah. Jade is definitely costing Bianca v Sins from Nova Scotia.
Papua New Guinea.
That would be cool, but I think it can't be out the blue, right? So it's like, I don't know. I think with that whole thing, we have to wait and see. Like, we have to see what SmackDown holds for us because Jade's there. Cooking. Yeah, oh, they cooking. Let them cook. Congratulations to Bianca Belair, #1 contender for Rhea Ripley's world title. Oh,
yeah.
All right.
WrestleMania, Bianca.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we'll get there.
Right. But again, those were not pinfall losses, right? That's what we're trying to say. Like, Jade lost. Yeah. Jade lost the Queen of the Ring by disqualification, and I think the women's Money in the Bank entry match probably by some tomfoolery as well. I don't recall her taking a pin ever since she's been there.
I don't either.
We can look into the women's Money in the Bank entry match because I don't even remember that. But I feel like she wasn't pinned in that match. I would have remembered Jade being pinned.
It was probably a triple threat.
Okay. All right. All right, let's keep going, guys. We got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yes.
Tiffany Stratton and wait. So since we're back to kind of an older format, with the new flavor.
Who
got that one right? The Elimination Chamber match, the women's one. Right, she lost by but those again, it's that she's super protected. You know, I don't know how you spell that wrong 3 times, but it's okay. Right? We love you anyway.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I sat there and cursed you out on text message. Saturday. Look who I originally had. Oh, I gotta take this off.
All right, we're live, pal.
Yeah, we are live, pal. But damn it to hell. Look who I originally had.
You had Bliss.
No. Right there.
Wait, who had Bliss? Bro, we're live and you're putting me on the spot. Just say it.
I had Bianca and then I made you made me change my mind to Roxanne Perez, thinking she was really actually about to win.
Sorry, bro. All right. You two keep blame it on the tube. Blame it on the tube.
I'm sorry? No, we're not.
All right, so how did everybody do? as I try to.
Nobody got that right.
Oh well, all right.
I would have been the only one to get it right if I wouldn't have listened to that guy over there.
Well, sucks to be you, I guess. All right, let's go to the next match. We had Tiffany
He won a
Stratton.
prediction since 2009.
That's
and I'm
cap.
over here listening to him.
That's cap. That's cap. Definitely towards the end of the year, sir. All right, Tiffany Stratton,
boy.
Trish Stratus, defeats Nia Jax and Candice LeRae by pinfall. Duh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Always good to see Trish. Nice Stratisfaction up the top there, or Bulldog up the top there.
Yeah. Of course.
Always good to see Trish. I mean,
Yes.
always good to see Trish. All right. I'm
Calm down,
assuming
brother.
everybody got that right. I am calm, sir.
No, everybody did not get that right.
Oh, didn't? Well, you like writing things down, so give the prediction.
I wrote
results. Yeah, all right.
I wrote it.
All right. Don't get hot about it.
Myself, V, you, Sway, and Will got that right. And it's so funny how the people who wanted to be co-champs so much got it wrong. Can't be co-champs getting wrong answers, pal.
That is true.
Yeah, you do, Christian. Yes, he does. That is correct. That is correct.
Although in the past she has left me very stratified, I am in a happy relationship. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue, please. All right. So the next match.
What?
Nope. The next match, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match.
He said, "Nope."
Not today.
It's great.
This was a really solid brawl between two guys that have known each other for the better part of 20 years. So as a Ring of Honor fan from back in the day, right? Seeing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn do this on the stage that they did it on Saturday night, it was a great moment as a fan. Just like seeing those two wrestle each other at WrestleMania or win the tag team titles at WrestleMania is huge for somebody like me. They aren't capable of having a bad match against each other. I'm convinced. Give me a second here. Because I'm gonna comment on this. Give me 1 second. Mike, they confirmed Sami Zayn was El Generico doing commentary too.
Oh boy.
Michael Cole mentioned that they had a death match in the past. El Generico versus Kevin Steen. What kind of nonsense is this? Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, are you going to listen to Michael Cole? Michael Cole that doesn't even know how to call moves anymore? You're going to listen to Michael Cole? I'm joking. I actually like Michael Cole. You're not going to get me.
I was about to say, like,
you're not going to get me, pal.
But you got it.
No, I don't got it. Michael Cole has a sense of humor. But no, seriously. Cole would know. He wasn't around doing the Ring of Honor days for Ring of Honor. He wasn't watching Ring of Honor. He would know. He's just listening to what you people on the internet say. All right. And you guys are wrong. Kevin Steen is Kevin Owens. That is true. El Generico died saving the orphans in a fire a few years ago. I don't understand why that's so hard for you guys to comprehend, including Michael Cole. I just don't get it. El Generico was Sami Zayn's mentor. Okay, that's why he uses a lot of the same moves that El Generico used to use. How would you be able to tell? El Generico wore a mask his whole career. He wore a mask in the airport. His mask is on his identification card. So Michael Cole is wrong. Let's continue.
Mike.
Yes, Knuckles.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help with what? You people are the people that need help. You can't get it through your brains that Sami Zayn is not El Generico. You're driving me crazy. I don't understand. It's okay. It's okay to like Sami Zayn also. I get it. We all miss El Generico. I wish he would have got signed to WWE as well. He was an incredible talent. An amazing talent. but he's gone now. And he's not coming back.
And that has been Go for the Pin, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys next week for the. So is Mankind not Mick Foley?
Mankind is Mick Foley.
But he wore a mask.
Yeah, but Mick told us that he's Mick Foley. I mean, that he's Mankind. The three faces of Foley. Oh, guess
is
what?
Mr. America not Hulk Hogan?
I mean, has that been... Yeah, his mask came off.
Oh, Lord.
What are we talking about here?
Why am I getting pulled into this? But okay.
Because Dwayne Cena can't seem to understand that Sami Zayn and El Generico are two different people. Oh. Jeez. Anyway.
Like Jerry Seinfeld just then.
What's
going on with El Generico? That was a horrible.
Yeah, that was not good.
All
right, let's continue, please. Please, shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody that's watching this madness. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Kevin Owens defeats Sami Zayn. Okay, yes. This match had a barbed wire chair, had tables.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that KO and Sammy did not have the barbed wire shaved down, or was on. Yeah, they had it straight up, and it was very interesting that KO was the only one that took it because he had a shirt on.
Yeah. What's a promo, pal? But yeah, as you were saying, Knuckles.
Yeah, he coming for you. No, the barbed wire wasn't. The barbed wire was not shaved down, and I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want to research that anymore, you do it on your own time.
Yeah, not doing Go for the Pin because we have a lot to talk about.
Right. But the one thing that scared me though, especially once I found out that the barbed wire wasn't, fixed, was when Kevin went headfirst into that chair.
Yeah.
He didn't put his hand up. So the side of his head just went directly into I was squeamish. I was like, oh, he should put his head up. I mean, he didn't put his hand up.
Yeah.
And his head, you could just see his head just go whack right up against the. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah. A+ match for me. Great story. Of course, Randy Orton comes back after the match, which we talked about last week.
And boy, that bald-headed Randy Orton showed his face a little bit.
Oh, I thought we getting a punt at WrestleMania. He's punting,
absolutely.
He's punting Kevin Owens.
Absolutely.
And I'm all for it. Bring back the punt. I'm all for it.
I love it.
I enjoyed this thoroughly.
And Pat McAfee's gonna go crazy when he does it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he was a punter. All right.
Bravo, Mike.
Well, thank you. Sometimes
bravo. I mean, listen, you've come a long way, guy.
Thank you.
You are. You know what?
Keep going. You're putting me over. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Thank you. Break my arm, pat myself on the back. Yep.
All right. That's enough of that.
Wow. All right. That was abrupt. All right. How do we do in this match?
Yes. Everyone had Kevin Owens.
Yeah. It's the right move. Okay. Let's talk about the men's elimination chamber match and then what followed. LOL, Drew McIntyre loses again. That's the story. I'm just Poor Drew. Yeah. All right, now it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. John Cena defeats CM Punk.
Get to the meat and potatoes up, please.
Yep. John Cena defeats CM Punk, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and Seth freaking Rollins to win the Elimination Chamber match. after Rollins hit CM Punk with a curb stomp.
Die.
Wait, what was that? You're breaking up again, choppy again. It's all choppy. You're okay.
What? Oh,
It's like hindsight. All right. Well, while Knuckles goes to get his gimmick in order again. So yeah, Rollins curb stomps. Seth Rollins and Cena.
very uncomfortable.
Okay, you gonna fix your gimmick or not, sir?
I
need you to fix it. Yes, sir. I need
Doing
you
it
to fix
again?
the gimmick. Yes, please.
I didn't do anything. Like,
I don't know, but all right. As Knuckles,
I'm working on it. Go ahead.
Okay, as Knuckles works on his gimmick, John Cena, STF, CM Punk goes to sleep. He doesn't tap out. He goes to sleep. Cena wins the match. And this is where we start getting some of the most interesting, controversial television of all time. Cena stays out there. Cody comes out there. All of this is so innocent at first, right? Two top baby faces embracing in the ring because now we're gonna have a great babyface WrestleMania main event match for the WWE Championship. Okay. That's until The Rock comes out there with Travis Scott. For some odd reason. I know the reason. It still didn't make sense, but I get the reason why. As Knuckles continues to fix his microphone issues. I don't know if it's fixed yet. Nope, probably not. All right. So I'll keep going. Rock comes out there with Travis Scott, who's burning sage for some reason. Well, The Rock was talking about taking Cody's soul, so I understand why the sage was being burnt in the ring. So The Rock asked Cody what his answer was, pretty much. And Cody told The Rock no. And
That ain't what he said.
Okay. He said no, thank you.
That's what he said. That ain't what he said either. Go ahead and see what he said.
Well, you have the censor department on line 3, so you might have to say it. But here's the thing: I need your microphone issues together, because that needs to be nice and clear.
Jesus, freaking Christmas! I don't understand what's going on with my.
Well, you fixed it before. Now we don't hear anything. The dead air is
what's going on. I really don't understand what's going on in my shavits right now.
Did your gimmick fall into your shavits? That happens too.
And yawn.
Oh man, you gotta keep your gimmick like away from your snavit sometime, because then it becomes a fernum, and you don't want that. But anyway, all right, Cody, for our censored audience here, told The Rock to go F himself.
No censored audience.
Well, sir, your microphone is messed up, and V's not here, so all right. And The Rock didn't like that. You can tell the audience what Cody said to The Rock if you'd like, but yeah, we got to fix these audio issues. But anyway, we can go back to that if you like. But anyway, Cody declined. And John Cena was like acting like a cheerleader in the background. Yay! He said Toronto. No, that's not.
Rock is coming back to run his mouth on all your.
Oh, you can, yes. Yeah, great moment. If you guys missed 03 Rock, you guys need to go back and look at it. Okay, yeah, Chris is jumping ahead, but we'll that's fine. So yes, John Cena hugged Cody after after the whole thing with Rock and Cena, Rock and Cody. I'm trying to keep going. And after the hug, during the hug, Rock, we're trying to be a family show. Rock put up the 2. It looked like he did like one of these and put up 2. I'm sure we'll get some explanation to that because at Bad Blood it was 3, I believe.
No, but I think that 3 was the Cena joint.
Good observation. Nice. And you gotta fix that mic. I'm sorry,
Right.
but after that, yes, Christian, you're right. Cena hit Cody low, dropped him. The watch came off. Cody's watch came off. Cena hits Cody in the head with the watch. We're all watching like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here? Then Cena picks up the WWE Championship and he nails Cody right in the head with the WWE Championship, the world title. He busted open Cody. What a segment, what an angle. And then Cena stands over Cody holding the WWE title right next to The Rock with Travis Scott in the background for some odd reason. Who apparently busted Cody Rhodes' eardrum 5 weeks before WrestleMania. You feel for Cody because that was a tough shot. I don't know if they went over that beforehand. They probably didn't because this whole angle was kept secret. It was kept on a need to know basis for a long time. So they might have kept it quiet during the whole, during the rehearsals and things like that. So they probably didn't rehearse any of it. I'm thinking they went out there and just was like, we're going to do it. Travis Scott is not a trained wrestler. Okay. He hit Cody really, really hard. Obviously, if he busted his eardrum, and that, I feel for Cody. That's tough. But what? I feel bad for Mama Cody. For Mama Rhodes. Mama Rhodes had to look at her boy bleeding again at the hands of The Rock, kind of, because even though Cody's the one, Cena's the one that busted him open. You got to feel for Mama Rhodes. She keeps seeing her boy busted open. So yeah. But yeah, what an angle. We're just waiting for Knuckles to get his life in order over there. But I was shocked, right? This is shocking. John Cena has been a babyface for 20 years. And for those that don't know what a babyface is, it's a good guy in pro wrestling. He's been a good guy for 20 years. Every opportunity they had to turn him into a bad guy, he didn't go for it. He was determined to stay a babyface basically for all of his career. Yes, John Cena was a heel early on when he was the basic thugonomics guy, word life and all of that. He was a bad guy, but he's definitely been one of the top good guys for the last 20 years. He's going to go down in history as, well, first of all, he's a legend already, but he's going to go down as one of the best baby faces of all time. There's no question or doubt about that. But I was shocked. I'm actually still shocked that they pulled the trigger on this. Apparently, the next time that we see John Cena, it's supposed to be, I believe, March 17th, the Roar from Belgium, I believe. Knuckles, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think the next time we're supposed to see John Cena is March 17th in Belgium. Did you get that new? Okay, you didn't get that report. Yes, that's the report going around.
I was hoping I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
Negative, sir. He's not going to be on SmackDown apparently, unless it's a surprise. Um, but yes. Now, what did Cody tell The Rock since you're back here now?
Iron Man say, "Go fuck yourself." That's what he said.
Oh
That's
my!
exactly
There
what
it
he
is.
said.
Will
And
King in the
and
building.
Will, what up, Bubba? And the crowd went
That's old school.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the white meat baby face telling The Rock to go fuck himself. Absolutely, that's what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
you know what?
And a
I'm
three-piece
gonna
suit
give
with a pocket watch. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna give flowers. I'm gonna give flowers to the In the Clutch podcast.
Who? Nah, I'm playing. Good.
We know who that is. Dub and Ross, because I was watching their stream while it was going on. They made a really good point. This is the Cody that we need if he expects to retain the title at WrestleMania. Anything less than this, go fuck yourself, Cody. He's not going to win because he has no allies left.
Yeah.
The last person that was on his side turned on him.
Yeah, I don't think he's retaining at WrestleMania, but we'll get there closer to Mania. Did I miss the announcement? Yes. Will, you did. Knuckles can briefly go over that again for you here.
Okay, so we're not going tally by correct answers. We're tallying championship wins. So that means if, for instance, if you win this one, that'd be one for you. The person who won Royal Rumble, that'd be one for them. And we're doing AEW and WWE, no NXT. Because technically they're not PLEs. They're just, well,
they are, but I think we should stick to the main.
Yeah,
show.
we're gonna do main roster only. So AEW and WWE. And the most prediction monthly wins at the end of the year will be the grand champion of predictions for Go for the Pin. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Wonderful. All right.
And I'm gonna boot Raider Raw off this show if he brings up a co-champion one more time.
Oh my!
I am gonna take.
You guys might have to have a match. You know, I've been practicing refereeing.
Oh, it won't take long.
Oh my!
Don't go out and smoke a cigarette. You'll miss it.
Oh wow, squash, huh? All right.
Yep. Low blow, small package, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going back to the locker room to change and get something to eat.
Oh, okay. Well, there it is. All right. I don't know. Raider Roy, he runs a marathon, so you know his cardio's top level. So I don't know.
That's all right. You can run 32,000 miles. Them nuts still sensitive.
That is true. All right. So all right. You ain't lied there.
And that is correct.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh wow. What was I gonna say? All right, yeah. So that was so how do we do on the men's elimination chamber before we move forward?
Will King is the only one that got it right.
Shout out to Will King.
But okay, so let me since my gimmick and my Fernum was acting up.
Yeah, it was.
This is if we never believed the phrase "expect the unexpected" from Triple H.
Yeah.
We can believe it now.
Yeah.
So the things that we used to think were,
oh my, guys, break it up.
That's why it's going to be quick because I don't have the stamina. I'm not in shape to be running around and doing Irish whips and crossbodies. I ain't got that stamina. Wham! Right there in the shave it small package. And I'm going to go sit down somewhere.
Right in your snave, it's crazy. I
don't fight fair, dude. What you thought? You let me poke you in the eye before I kick you in the nuts.
Don't sleep on him. Oh man, yeah. Well, and he takes combat classes, sir. This is a wrestling match, okay?
And balls or
none
balls.
Of that real fighting stuff is gonna work, okay? This is a wrestling match.
And balls or balls. They're sensitive no matter what you do. Basketball, football, lacrosse, tennis, UFC, professional wrestling, swimming. It doesn't matter. Balls are balls. And if you get
that
kicked in
Judy's
them,
slogan?
you will go down.
All right. Yeah, I understand. Judy once said. All right. Anyway, let's 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 continue.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yes. So yeah, from now on, let's not sit here. I mean, that's what we do on this show. We fantasy book. We think about, what could happen next, this, that, and the other. But really, in this day and time in WWE, anything is possible.
Yeah.
Should we have now, Mike? Let me ask you a question. Should we have seen this coming?
That's funny considering what Will's comment is. Should we have saw this coming now that we know what balls are?
Yes. So seeing what has happened in the weeks prior to Elimination Chamber,
yes.
Should we have seen this coming?
So I'm not gonna sit up here and be one of those guys that like, yeah, totally saw this coming. No, hindsight being 2020. Yeah, okay, you can see that they was dropping hints, but by no means did I ever think John Cena was turning heel in his like final run. You know what I mean? Like, no way. So by Cena saying me being in the main event is best for business, that was clue number one there, right?
Him not having to qualify for the Elimination
Clue
Chamber.
number two. You know what I mean? Like, there was certain things I was just like, all right, but we gave it a pass because it's John Cena. It's like, yeah, well, of course John Cena should.
And that's what a lot of people did.
John Cena. He's John Cena. Of course he doesn't have to qualify.
Right.
Nobody's gonna think twice about it. You know what I mean? The best of business line did raise a little bit of an eyebrow. Not the people's eyebrow. See what I did there, but a little bit of an eyebrow.
And the fact that a lot of people didn't catch it until later on.
No, I caught it, and that is one of those things that was like I caught it, but I just looked at it like he's desperate. It's John Cena. He's desperate to get into the main event on his last run. But again, I didn't think he was desperate enough to sell his soul.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Not desperate enough to sell his soul.
Yeah.
Like you said, hindsight being 2020, at his age, he's still in good physical condition. But however, comma space, he is pushing the 50, 60 age. He's up there.
Not 50, 60. He's probably closer to 50. 50, 60 60's a stretch.
I think he's over 50.
No, John Cena's not over 50. He's still in his 40s.
I don't know. I could have swore he was in his.
No, definitely not. John Cena's 47.
Okay, is he 47?
Yeah, he's 47.
Okay,
I know we would have known John Cena was 50.
Okay, but pushing 50 though.
Yeah.
Pushing 50 with the island of relevancy in the back of his head. Just saying, why not?
No, it makes sense.
It makes
all of this makes sense. All of this makes sense.
Once it happens, it all makes the Boston Ball Club. First of all, I'm a New Yorker. We don't like anything Boston. Number one.
True. That's true. Unless you're my boy Urkel, DJ Urkel, but we're not gonna talk about him. Go ahead.
But yeah, I was just like, as I saw it play out, I'm like, this makes perfectly good sense. John Cena is 47. He had to win the Royal Rumble. I think him losing the Royal Rumble sealed the deal for him.
Yeah.
He was right there on the precipice, and then he got eliminated by Jey Uso.
On Jey Uso.
He did that. Now that was the right decision. I'm not even going. Yeah. That was the right decision.
It was.
But him losing that, and then as soon as he hit the floor, the look on his face. This is the small intangibles. When he hit the floor, just the look on his face of shock, like, oh, okay, so that's one option gone. WrestleMania is in 2 months.
Yeah, I'm running.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I gotta think of something.
Yeah,
it was right there, but this speaks of the excellency and the genius mind of people in Whether you want to say Triple H or Shawn or whoever it is, but Triple H is looking like a genius right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Um,
all of this without Bloodline. This is just strictly Final Boss Rock. The main story of WWE has nothing to do with the Bloodline.
well, as long as The Rock's there, it's still bloodline related. But I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I agree. I do agree with you.
But it's more Final Boss, TKO, this type of
Final Boss.
the head honcho. Oh boy,
Right.
It's more head honcho. I'm in charge type thing instead of like tribal chief,
Right.
island of relevancy,
It's
wise
more,
man.
look at your
bloodline.
boy, Mama Rhodes. Right. I got it. Yep. Yeah. We're clear, Rock. Now, fuck that. Yeah, I know. I get it. All right. We're clear, Rock. Oh man, that was still one of the best segments of all time. I'm like,
Oh, it was.
you know,
Absolutely.
but, all right. I find it funny the two that make family films are upsetting kids in WWE. Yeah, I mean, that's the best, right? Like that's wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's wrestling.
But think of the money that's going to roll in from this.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, box office.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's Elimination Chamber. Give me a second here. Will says, my question is now, how do you layer the story like you did the Bloodline?
You don't.
Yeah, not every story has to be like the Bloodline.
Right, you don't.
I think
Like,
obviously this will end with Cena going out as a good guy, like on his in his last match. I believe Cena will end his career on a high note. But I think we're in for a good 9 months or so or 8 months of Cena being like a heel that we've never seen before from him.
okay, I'm glad you said that, Mike.
Yeah.
Cody and Cena at WrestleMania, right?
Yep.
Will this mimic Hogan Rock?
Would a fans turn on Cody? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I think it all depends on the work Cena does leading into WrestleMania. I think
he ain't got that much time. He's got a month.
I know. That's a tough question, bro. I think it'll be split. I think even though Cena's this heel, people still like Cody a lot. I think it'll be split. I think it'll be a lot of let's go Cena, let's go Cody chants. I think
10 to, you know what? 6 to 13. Yes. Maybe 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
18 to 35 are on Cena's side.
Yeah, like I said,
because the old wrestling fan has always wanted to see this.
Right. Much like a lot of Cena's matches was the kids cheering. That's the ironic part. The kids cheering for him and the adults cheering for his opponent. Yeah. Cena has now flip-flopped. Yeah. We'll see. We don't know. We don't know how the fans are going to react because, again, it's still very new. But I have a feeling you're right and that the fans will react to Cena. The adult fans will react to Cena in a positive way, and the kids will react to Cody in a positive way. And it'll have that type of like split.
And we're definitely gonna have Let's Go Cena. Cena sucks.
Oh yeah. See, there it is. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
If Ray been on that prayer rug again, yes, they'll turn, but they'll turn because bad guys are cool. Bad guys are, yes, because of the whole Austin era. Like the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era made all of the heels popular. Like for whatever reason, people like to cheer bad guys. Even though I wish we would cheer the baby faces and boo the bad guys like that. If you really want to support people, and I think that's where it's kind of lost because now it's cool to boo the bad guys. You're the rebel if you're booing the bad guy, like, oh, he's supposed to be a bad guy, but I like him, you know. I feel like that, in a sense, right? A lot of times that does more damage than good, right? Especially if you're supposed to be a bad guy and you're getting cheered. The company may, and I'm not speaking for every company, but we're talking about WWE. WWE may look at it like he's not doing his job. Like he's supposed to be getting heat and people are cheering for him. That's not what we want, you know.
Right.
So a lot of times when you people cheer, and I'm talking about you fans out there, I'm a fan as well, but I'm talking about the fans out there that cheer cheer the heels and boo the baby faces. You're not helping them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like that talent. Like you're not helping them. But fair point though. Fair point.
Right.
So hold on. When Janetti went through that window, good guys became corny. Wow. Back in what was that, 92? When Michael's excuse me, when Marty Jannetty fell through the window. He fell through the window.
Here we go.
Yeah, he
Here
tripped.
we go.
He must have tripped through the glass window.
No,
Stop it. Get some help.
Sean put his head right through it and then got his comeuppance by Jericho about 20 years later.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The
Good guys became corny. Good guys became corny when Roddy Piper hit Jimmy Snuka over the head with that coconut.
Yeah.
Coconut.
Yeah. You guys are all right, but I think the attitude era really was the point of damage for, we don't like good guys anymore. You know what I mean? Like, thank you. Right. Yeah. He he jumped through the window to try to escape Shawn Michaels. Oh man. Well, he did.
Did he though?
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Bobby the Brain Hater.
All right.
Oh, look, he's trying to escape. But anyway, that is such a great line. That is such a great line. I use that to this day. He's trying to escape.
Look, he's trying to escape.
We're old. I'm sorry. All right.
There. What the hell is that?
A coconut.
That's a coconut.
Yeah.
Okay. A coconut. All
right. What do we think about Elimination Chamber? We got to get to Revolution soon.
It's a no-brainer, automatic 3 count for me.
I'm rolling with you. That
automatic 3 count.
That's gonna be a show we talk about 20 years from now.
Absolutely. Oh, are you serious? This will go to, and I'm gonna stand on business when I say this. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down, and I am going to live with the fact that I'm about to say this.
Liv Morgan?
No.
Relax.
John,
All right, relax.
John Cena just took the throne as the biggest heel turn in professional wrestling history.
Woo!
This heel turn trumped Hogan as the third man. And I will
from him. Dwayne Cena 3 count based on unpredictability. To me, the attitude era was pick your poison. That's fair, Will. It is. But let's be honest, right? The Stone Cold Steve Austin character was a heel by nature. Like he was not a babyface. He was not a babyface by any means of the word babyface. But he was cool.
Yep.
You know? And same thing with The Rock. The Rock followed that same formula. But again, there's only one Rock. There's only one Austin. You know what I mean? Like, you can't replicate that. The past 2 PLEs from WWE with 3 counts. They've been killing it. Are we gonna get another 3 count this weekend from Revolution?
Hell no.
Okay, just ask the question. Are we counting them out before they even have their show, Knuckles? Like, that's not fair.
The only match I'm looking forward to on that card is Swerve and Ricochet. I could care less about Moxley and Cope. I could care less about any other 11-man tag they got on the card.
But you gotta stay tuned for Collision because we're taping it after 12 o'clock. After the pay-per-view ends. No, wait. You guys can't go home. We're taping Collision.
Stay tuned for Rampage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we canceled that. Oh my.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, it'll be 3:00 in the morning before you get out of AEW taping. So yeah, that music is about right.
And you know what? That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
3:00 in the morning Eastern time, guys.
Okay, so
yeah.
just clarification real quick. Are we done with Elimination Chamber?
I think so. I think we did a pretty good job of covering it.
Okay, so just to go over the results, here we go. The co-champions come in last with 1 correct.
Oh my.
There was a 4-way tie for second with myself, Sway, V, and you.
See, we have to start doing tiebreakers too, because again,
yes, we do have. Yes, we do. We are going to do tiebreakers again. But Will got 3. The only one he missed was the women's elimination chamber. So, put one down for Will. Last Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Ray won that one.
Oh, crap!
Because he picked Jey Uso as the dark horse, and he ended up winning. So that was extra points for him. So right now is the standings. Ray has 1. Will has 1. 2 PLEs into the year, and that's where we're at.
We got to step it up. All right.
They only have 1. I mean,
that's
you can win Revolution and be tied for first. Like,
yeah, that's one
too
too
many.
Buddy. I'm taking it easy. All right. Congratulations, Will King. Yeah, congratulations, Will.
Yes,
Ray,
congratulations.
You're all right. You're all right. But yeah.
Oh my.
What? I didn't do it. All right.
All right, everybody in the comments that is in AEW Revolution's predictions, throw a hand up in the air in the comments or whatever, just so I can mark your name down.
It's in the sky, play up big. All right. Wait, they better not tape no damn show after the 67 matches that we had at the Revolution or Collision.
Yeah, it's fair.
That is fair.
Thank you guys for coming to AEW Revolution, but stay right there. We've got a 62-man tag coming up right now. Everybody on the roster is coming out of this. Ain't a 62-man lumberjack match.
Oh man!
Everybody's here.
Well, I shake your hand for beating me for the championship. You didn't.
Nobody won. Nobody won the championship. You don't crown a champion until the end of the year.
Yeah, he won it for that month.
Yes. He got a win in the win column. All right, I'm not.
All right. Well, Dwayne Cena. All right.
You know who Ami is. You fresh as Ami is. Oh.
All right. Any note? Okay, so quickly. Before we get to Revolution, Seth Rollins, Punk still cooking, still very entertaining.
I got issues.
Okay. All right.
I got issues real quick. Before
you get to those issues, Punk was using profanity during his promo.
And I loved it.
Basically said that he knew it was BS, and now all of the people know that it's BS. Seeing his whole character, his whole gimmick, it was all BS. He said the same thing about The Rock. He said bullshit with his arm. I loved it. Yeah, acting like you actually care about these people. I thought he was gonna, woo. I thought that was coming next.
Wait a minute.
Look at this. All right. It's a real black. oh wow. No, Flair's all scar tissue, so all he was
right.
Or they. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Okay, so here's where bald frauds is definitely going on a shirt, Will. Absolutely. Yeah. But here's the thing that bothered me a little bit. Just a little bit. when
I like
he
that
said when he said about I love the promo. I loved it. But when he said to The Rock that he didn't have to wear fake championships to make himself relevant,
all
when
right.
CM Punk literally in AEW wore AEW championship with an X on it.
It was a real championship though. He never lost it, if you remember. He never lost it. He was suspended for that time or
Okay, so
whatever.
was it recognized?
Yeah, because they had the unification match for both titles. So yeah, it was. They both was champions, I believe, and then they did the unification. And I think Punk won. He beat Moxley. If you remember, he beat Moxley in the unification. And then if I'm correct, I think he beat Moxley. I can't remember. And then he lost. Did he lose it? Or did he have to mail back the championship? I can't remember. AEW's a blur right now, but I know that they had the unification match. I do know that. I know they had a unification match. And I believe it was Punk and Mox. No, he dropped it to Mox. He got hurt. Yes, Will says he got hurt. But he still never lost
the
that title.
Moxley?
I believe so. Let me double check. Or our producers can check. You know, that's what they're supposed to be doing in the green room. Yeah,
Our producer's favorite letter right now is probably Z.
Oh my. Okay, yes. All right. Wait. Okay, I knew it was something with Punk beat Moxley to unify the titles, but Punk was suspended right away after. Remember, he had the whole Samoa Joe match, right? And
Yeah.
then,
He had the Samoa Joe backs it all out.
Oh my
All
goodness
right.
gracious.
Okay.
Guys, yeah, we let's just
we are not repeating that.
nope,
Okay.
not at all. Sure not. Sure not.
A B C E F G.
Wow. All right. Anyway, great stuff with Punk and Rollins. They brawled all over. They're gonna have a steel cage match at Madison Square Garden this week. I'm sure that has WrestleMania implications. Everybody's wondering what is going to be the result of Roman Reigns.
Ooh, that's the favor. I'm
What's the
not
favor?
gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I think you have to. Now you just said it on the air, bro. You literally just said it on the air.
Roman is gonna help Punk beat Seth.
Okay. But why would Roman help? Okay, here's my issue with that.
That's the favor.
But why would Punk need Roman Reigns' help to beat Seth Rollins when he's already beat him? Without Roman Reigns' help. That makes no sense. I already beat Seth twice now. He pinned him at Elimination Chamber, and he beat him on the Raw on Netflix. Clean. So why would he need help?
That's fair.
But it could be, you could be right. But I'm just thinking logically, why would Punk need Roman Reigns' help to beat Seth Rollins when he's already beat him?
Or is Paul Heyman going to be in Punk's corner when he faces Seth Rollins?
They would have announced that already, I believe.
How do we? Would they have?
Why would Roman just randomly show up in Punk's corner?
No.
Again,
Paul. Paul shows up
Heyman
in Punk's corner.
Oh, okay. No, I like that. That I like. He was suspended for the brawl. Yes, Ray, we remember. For knocking Jungle Boy in his ass.
Rightfully.
Wait, no, brawl out. I'm sorry for the. Okay, so no, remember Punk was suspended for the elite fight that he had with the Bucks and Kenny and all of them, and then he got suspended. Then he got fired for the Jungle Boy fight, but Jungle Boy had that coming because fuck Jack Perry. But yeah. Okay, so please take that out of post. Oh my god. I gotta remember that I have to remember I'm not just a fan anymore. I just say things and I remember we're live.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take it back now. I should let me clarify. I'm talking about the person that I see on screen. I've never met Jack Perry in real life. So I can't talk about
Well, we
him.
don't even see him on our screen anymore. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Mm,
So
mm.
I have to I'm being transparent with all you guys. I have to keep in mind I am not just a fan anymore. And I have to be aware of everything I'm saying.
Ray makes a very good point. Well, I mean, he brings to my remembrance a good point. Why would they have this match on Raw? I understand it's the Garden, but this is a WrestleMania caliber match.
Of course it is. Because I think they're going to the triple threat. I think that's what we're getting at WrestleMania.
Okay. All right.
That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I think we're getting Seth, Punk, Reigns.
No, I'm with you when you're right.
At Mania. I believe so. I don't know. And I think Ray's right about Roman interfering in that steel cage match. I could definitely see that. Yeah, he's been off TV for a while. Well, I mean, people wanted him off TV, and now he's off TV, so it is what it is. All right. And then the other big news from Monday Night Raw, before we get too late here, is Rhea Ripley drops the Women's World Championship to Io Sky in Buffalo, New York.
I was shocked.
We all were. Every single person in the building was. Because who would have thought Rhea Ripley would drop the title a month before WrestleMania and 2 months after beating Liv for it on Raw? Huh?
Yeah, I was in absolute. Like, I texted V. I was like, "Holy shit! Like, what did I just see?"
I was really legit shocked. But you know what it is also, Knuckles? I genuinely felt happy for Io. I don't know what it is. Like, I actually was happy for Io.
Okay,
like
so
Io.
I'm gonna pull the trump card out.
Okay.
We had it right where we wanted it.
Yeah.
We had what we've been asking for.
They can't give it to you.
Rhea, Bianca.
They can't give it to you yet.
What do you mean yet? It's the biggest stage in wrestling.
Can't give it to you yet. They gotta have something. They gotta have something past WrestleMania.
Bro, for what? Bianca's stuck in a story with Jade. That's your past WrestleMania right there.
See, and that's where I kind of disagree. I think that should be the focal point of WrestleMania now.
Hell, no. I mean, okay, I understand your logic, but we have the best of both worlds right here. We've been clamoring for Bianca and Rhea for the last 2 years. Now we finally have it. And you take it from us for Io Sky. No disrespect. But for Io Sky. And then what is probably going to end up happening is Rhea is going to invoke her rematch clause, and it's going to be a triple threat, which makes that match even more uninteresting than it is right now. Just in my opinion. That is the shield I'll die on. That is what I'm 10 toes down on. Io Sky could have won the championship later. She could have won the championship. Bianca could have beat Rhea at WrestleMania, became the champion. Io Sky could have challenged after the fact later on down the line, and Jade could have cost Bianca the championship, and Io would be the champion. And we'd have still had the same result that we have right now. But the fact that you got Io in the championship match that we've asked for the last 2 years on the biggest stage in wrestling, WrestleMania, and you take Rhea out, they missed it on that one. That's just me.
So I'm hearing. So Will's saying she's missing Mania. Rhea's supposedly missing Mania. Is she hurt? Like, what do y'all mean she's missing WrestleMania? But if she's hurt, that would make sense. That would make sense.
But if she is hurt, that happened on Monday. Today is Friday. We'd have heard about an injury by now.
Well, apparently somebody did. Will's saying that she's supposedly missing Mania, so that news must have been somewhere. Maybe we just missed it. Because I didn't see any report of Rhea being hurt. She looked fine on Monday, but you never know. Yeah, Ray saying the same thing. I heard Rhea is hurt and she's missing Mania. If this is the case, then this was absolutely the right move. Absolutely the right move. If that's the case, we can do Bianca Rhea at SummerSlam like V alluded to last week. As Knuckles is checking things on the air, like we don't have 3,000 producers to do that for us. But
what if the 3,000? What the fuck?
Yeah, but you're an on air. You're on air right now. You're on air talent. We have off air talent to do that. Shout out to all of our people that work behind the scenes. We love all of you guys.
Ow. I just stubbed my.
What's happening?
I just stubbed my toe.
We're live, pal.
Yeah, we are. Okay, just keep going. All right.
Okay, our producers are all preoccupied. Like they're literally.
Right, we're here.
Every last one of them.
We're here.
Every last one of them. All 18,375 of them.
Right.
She's dealing with an issue, and her Mania match is scrapped. They didn't call it an injury. So okay, there's conflicting reports now, but that would make sense. That would make sense. If something's going on with Rhea, then that would make sense that she lost the title. If there's nothing going on with her, then it doesn't make any sense. Nonetheless, I was happy for Io. Io has worked extremely hard for a long time. She deserves a world title again. I'm not upset by this at all. All of the people that's upset that they're not getting Bianca Rhea, guys, we have time for it. I get it's the biggest show of the year. I understand that. I know it's WrestleMania. I know you guys have been wanting it for the last 2 years. I get it. Some of us has been wanting it since NXT. I understand. Trust me.
Okay, so the only logical reason I can see them waiting on it is them waiting until Bianca turns heel. That's the only logical reason I could. That's the only logical reason I could see for you to wait on that match.
Yeah.
And all the report, and I just looked at 3 different reports, and I'm not gonna say who, but I just looked at 3 different reports, and all of them say triple threat at Mania.
That's what I was under the assumption of.
Which
also.
I don't think is the right move.
Maybe, but I feel like it's a way for. I feel like it's a way for. And I don't like the flip-flopping of the titles either, but I think it's a way for either Rhea or Bianca to win without having to pin either one of each other.
Okay, I was just about to ask, like, if Io Sky was to win and then one of the other, either Rhea or Bianca win at WrestleMania, then what the hell was the point? But you just made it very clear they have Io eat the pin.
Which I don't agree with. You're gonna have Io have the championship for 6 weeks.
But there was no point in her winning the championship at all. The only point was to have her eat the pin. That's the only logical reason you put her in the match is what you said, that to protect Rhea and Bianca.
Yeah, so they
from
don't
each other.
Get pinned by each other. Yeah. All right. Those were the 2 major points from Raw. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that happened, but those are the 2 main points. So
Ray Phoenix is coming to WWE. We saw it.
Sure he is.
We saw it in the Chad Gable segment. Yo, you know what the rumor is though? You know what the rumor is though?
Try to check it. Yeah.
You know what the rumor is though?
What's the rumor, sir?
The dude with the beard, they're trying to collaborate that with Lucha Underground.
Be cool.
That's the big rumor and innuendo right now. And that sign, apparently that sign on the store translated to brothers or something like that.
So hold that thought. Will just sent me, it says it's from Fightful. I usually do trust Fightful. Fightful's usually pretty accurate usually. Rhea Ripley is reportedly set to miss WrestleMania due to an undisclosed issue. WWE has yet to make an official announcement, but sources indicate plans for her match have been scrapped. So, Will, and I see this is like a screenshot. Did you get this from Fightful, like specifically, or is it somebody saying it's from Fightful? Was it like Sean Ross Sapp or one of those guys that posted it? Cause I'm just asking because a lot of times like these things get out there and it's not actually accurate. But,
Yeah, it's not right. I get it.
But if that is true, then again, another reason why it makes sense. What time? What are we looking at on time? Yeah, we got to start talking about Revolution. NXT was a banger show as well. We'll, if you guys didn't see that, check it out. That's really I'm gonna say about NXT. Raw is a near fall for me. I enjoyed Raw. Shocking into it with Rhea losing the title, and also it looked like Rhea was going heel on Bianca a little bit. She got mad that Bianca was cheering for EO, and she's like, "What?
Yeah,
You
but
don't
that's only because she didn't see Bianca clapping for Rhea.
Right, I didn't see that.
She never saw it.
I didn't
you
see
didn't
it.
see it. She was clapping for both people, but Rhea didn't see when Rhea was outside the ring. She was clapping for her, saying, "Get back in the ring," but her back was turned.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. And then she pushes Bianca. Bianca pushes her back, which a lot of people's like, "Oh, why wasn't it a disqualification?" Referee's discretion. And it's not like she swung on her like a little shove. I wouldn't call it DQ on that either. Even though people have been disqualified for less. But yeah,
that's true.
yeah. But nonetheless, good match. Yeah, so he said someone posted it, but I'll look to see if I don't. So
yeah, I'm
somebody
looking at Fightful now, and it's not on their website.
Yeah, so I wouldn't take that, and it's not your fault, Will. I'm just saying, like, I would not take that as being accurate at all. If somebody posted it and just said, "Oh, via Fightful," anybody could do that. But yeah, all right. And where is Sway at? Sway was here sometime.
So it was. Oh no, I'm not going.
Oh, he's. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna put his business out there. Okay, I just saw it. All right, never mind. Shout out to Sway. All right, we got to get to Revolution.
Yes, I'm pretty sure Sway will put his predictions in later.
Yeah,
on Instagram. But let's get to it.
All right. So as of this recording, there are not bad, Knuckles. There's only 10 matches as of this recording. Yeah. Oh no, look, hey, it beats the 15 card, 20 card, 25 card cards they had in the past. So
25 cards? You mean 25 matches?
Yeah, that too.
If you have 25 cards of 5 matches apiece or 4 matches apiece,
you're doing too much math right now. You got to slow down, sir.
Hey man, there's a 33 and a 30% chance that he faces.
Oh God. This is Braun Breaker math now. All right. All right. So we have Big Boom AJ.
Oh, here we go with the automatic bullshit.
Oh my God. All right. In a pre-show, Big Boom AJ. And the conglomeration of Orange Cassidy and Mark Briscoe. Okay, yeah, I like those guys. With Big Justice versus Johnny TV. Okay, I know him, John Morrison. Yeah. And MXM collection, Mansoor and Mason, Monsway and Mansoor. Yeah. Yeah. In a trios match. I don't know. I don't care. Hold on. That means 45 matches would be added to the 8 o'clock hour collision. That's crazy. Ray says I'm picking AJ Boom Crew.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. Orange Cassidy's in it. I'm choosing them too.
Who are they facing?
Okay, so it's Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and AJ Boom or Big Boom AJ, whatever.
Yeah, Big Boom AJ.
Versus Johnny TV and MXM collection. Mansoor and Marseille.
I'm going with
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Big Blast, Tangerine, Cassidy, and Chicken.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
insane. Yeah, that's insane. Chicken. Well,
Okay,
you could call
so
them chicken. That's true.
that's the AJ Boom crew. I'm not writing all of that shit.
Yo, Christian is wild. All right, AJ Boom. Yeah, I'm going also with the AJ.
Get out situation.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
No comment.
I guess I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go the same.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
I
And I
don't
watched
either.
Dynamite yesterday.
And
Yeah.
here's the thing. I said it before. The only match I'm interested in is Swerve and Ricochet, and we'll get
Whose
there
house?
because I got woo.
No time for fake. Oh, well, I guess we can't sing that.
Just hit some Cristal with some real.
I don't think. Well, timing, pal. I be forgetting. Forgetting. I guess we can't sing that anymore.
Nope.
All right.
All right. Next. Thank you. Next.
Ariana Grande. I like her.
She's cool.
Yeah. Does she have anything on Sabrina Carpenter though?
Ooh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is not that type of show anyway. Because we could talk music all day. But I don't have all night. So
Neither do I.
Yep.
I gotta be to work at 9 o'clock.
All right, so let's keep going. Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher, steel cage match. Take it away.
This is the rubber match, correct?
Yes, it is.
Woo. All right, so which way do we go? Do we keep Will Ospreay? Do we kill?
Well, he's not in a sunken place, but he is in a place.
Depends on who you ask. Do we keep Will Ospreay as the? I'm trying to move. I'm trying to keep going.
Oh my God. No, Mike.
I'm trying to keep going, but
he did it.
I did absolutely nothing. Okay.
Will with a bold prediction. Prince Nana is turning. Yup,
we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Ray has Will Ospreay as well.
Ray does have Will Ospreay, yes.
So do we keep Will Ospreay?
Yeah.
So do we keep Will Ospreay as the new big bout machine, or are we going to push Kyle Fletcher? I think we pushed Kyle Fletcher. It didn't work like people thought it was going to. I thought he would have been in a championship picture by now. Yeah. But so with that being said, and the fact that he even beat Will Ospreay is enough in itself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Will Ospreay as well.
I'm going Will Ospreay as well. All right.
I gotta remember to write small.
Yeah, because you got a lot to write down, sir.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Get paid enough for this shit.
Well, you should talk to the head of payroll. See if he can get you a raise or something. The best oh my. Best he can do is about maybe 2 cents more an hour.
Well, I'll be making 2 cents. Anyway.
That was funny. All right. That was funny. All right. Don't forget to take out your taxes. All right.
Oh man, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn tariff.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh wow. This ain't that show.
Tariff my 2 cents.
I mean, well,
wait, what?
Ray already knew what was next. Wow. All right. I didn't even can you stop stepping on my feet here, sir? Please.
Or he's reading the same article as you.
He probably is. Okada versus Brody King for the Continental Championship. Wait, you have Brody?
I'm not gonna disagree with him either. The one time
Well, he watches every week, so I should probably take his pick, but I'm not going to. I'm going with. Are you saying that because Okada won yesterday? Right? They won the tag team main event, right, on Dynamite, I believe.
I don't
Somebody-
know. I caught Dynamite right when I caught Dynamite when Swerve
Whose
and
house?
Ricochet was in the ring, and I didn't see anything
at the
else.
beginning of the show.
Yeah, and I didn't see anything else.
Oh my! All right. Well, I did.
Not purposely. It was just I was doing shit.
Yeah, I get it. We all, realize. Trying to think.
Everybody's going with Brody.
That's interesting. That is very, very interesting.
I mean, when you really put it in perspective, what the fuck is Okada doing? Nothing.
True. That's very true. I'm trying to, as we are live here, I'm trying to get my own results. So yeah, no. Ricochet. Wait, Ricochet and Okada defeated Swerve and King. Very interesting with the Rainmaker. Interesting. This one is tough. You guys are all going with Brody. I mean,
I'm just going based upon what I've seen from Okada the last 4 to 6 months. I've seen nothing.
Yeah, but it's Okada. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things. It's like, yo, that's Okada.
Okay, and
fair. MJ, bro, like, get that comment off. We're not there yet. Damn it, Ray.
the damn
right,
production for putting this damn comment up there.
Yeah, we have like 79 production people. So we have 18,000 producers. We got 79 production people.
It's about to be 9 if they keep acting like that.
Oh wow. Well, we only have 2 audio guys, so that's why Knuckles' mic is all messed up and all that. We only have 2 audio guys. We gotta hire some more. We gotta, but not a lot of people will work for like 5 cents. It's not easy. All right. I'm going with Brody. Screw it.
Yeah, we can do that one. Not only that, Brody is over big right now. Yes, he is.
He is?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
They're not even the House of Black anymore. They're the House of something.
Because Alice is gone.
Okay.
And is Julia even still in it?
No clue. You said Brody, right?
I did. All right. We're going to keep going here?
Yep.
All right. MJF versus Hangman Adam Page in a singles match. Ray already said MJF. This match is going to be good.
Yeah.
No matter how we feel about, AEW, Hangman, MJF, they're gonna tear it down. They're called the Hounds. What is it?
Hounds of Hell?
Oh wow.
Sorry.
HOH. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, Julia is still in the Hounds group. Okay. I don't know. I was really asking for clarification here. That's not what the MJF stands for, but okay. Will has Maxwell. Dwayne has Maxwell. I have Maxwell as well. Although, okay, so I feel like they're in this weird spot with Hangman. Like he literally, he wins a match, then he loses a big match, then he wins matches, then he loses a big match. Like, I don't know if they even know what they're doing with Hangman at this point. And that's my issue. It's like,
I think,
what is Hangman right now?
I think he's a torn person because of what he did to Christopher Daniels. And he's trying to, I think he's on, what's the, there's a phrasing for it. There's a phrase for it, and I can't think of it right now. like it's kind of like a path to redemption type thing.
So when he need to win this, I'm just asking, like, not to force your pick, but I'm just saying, like,
soul searching. That's what it is. Soul searching.
yeah,
Because of what he did to Christopher Daniels has him kind of thinking about things in a different way. So now
Right.
he's trying to find that old hangman, that hangman that won the AEW championship, that hangman from back, before all of this evil intent and this rage was here.
Yeah.
That's where I think he's at, which was completely opposite of what I thought was going to happen. But if you go back in the archives,
yeah. So Ray says they're in a weird spot with MJF also. Are they? Like, I feel like MJF is a guy that they literally can put back in the title picture whenever they feel like it.
Yep, and that's why I'm going with Adam Page.
You know what, Knuckles?
You just made my explanation for me.
I'm going to agree with you. I think he needs it more than MJF.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, all right, he loses this, and then what? Him being Adam Page, pronouns, pal. Then what? What does this do for his redemption story? Nothing. If he loses,
he's got to win some type of number one contenders. Something. What is the thing that gives you a chance at this with the big Dunkin' Donut hole?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is? I know it's not called the brass ring match, but what's it called where they hang the big gold ring?
Not the casino battle royal, but I know what you're.
No, that's another one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the actual name for it. Man, I'm tired of. Okay. Oh my god. Give me a second. Sounds like an event.
Road to Perdition.
Oh my god. Weird spot. MJF is that douchebag heel you love to hate. Yeah,
fair.
It's fair. I just, like I said, I think that they need to do something with Adam Page, and that's why I'm going with Adam Page as well. All right. Although, because now I'm looking at it, we got a bunch of baby faces winning. We got Ospreay, you got Brody, you got now. If we choose Hangman, we're choosing Hangman. Well, is Hangman technically a baby face? Not really.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Really. All right. So, all right. Let's get some heels winning here. The Hurt Syndicate versus the Outrunners.
That'll do it.
Tag team championship. Yep. Hurt Syndicate because they hurt people.
That'll do it.
Yeah, they hurt people. We hurt people. Copyrights.
Thank you. And just because it's bad, please stop.
It's grown on me.
Like a wart.
Or a fungus, but yeah, that works too. Because we hurt people. Oh man.
We hurt people.
Oh, I thought you.
No.
Okay, the Hurt Syndicate.
Ray has.
Yep, everybody's got the Hurt Syndicate in the head. Hit the button for me.
I'm sorry. Whoa! For the first time tonight.
Yeah, there it is.
Whew, we got to win. We almost got through the whole show. But here you are, goddamn shit up.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. The Hurt Business. Yeah, wrong channel. But yeah, the Hurt Syndicate.
Wrong channel is phenomenal. Wrong network.
Yeah, wrong network, pal. Gimmick infringement. I think it's one of the best things to happen to AEW. I agree. I like the group. I like the group a lot.
Yeah. Now we need to. Ooh.
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 Cedric just got released.
Yep, sure did. Not that that's
Ooh,
a good thing, but yeah.
Could we get the foursome back?
Yeah, definitely. It's happening. Because they hurt people.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right.
You could say that for anything, Mike.
But it works because they're the hurt
Willow Nightingale joining the Hurt Syndicate because they hurt people.
Yeah, because exactly.
The Hurt Syndicate voting for Trump because
he's all right. Let's
that's how stupid you sound.
let's move right past that. I'm not getting into any type of politics on this show.
I'm just saying that.
Like guys, we get y'all in show. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Niggas. All right. And there goes my next booking. All right. Mercedes Monet defends the AEW TBS Championship against Momo Wananabe. All right. Mercedes there it is. Mercedes retains. Mercedes retains.
You were almost there, Mike.
Mercedes retains.
You were almost there.
I'm no selling it. Yeah,
Princess and the Frog, dude. You was almost there.
Yeah, Cedric will be in AEW, and hopefully they'll bring Swole too. Swole can't wrestle anymore, right? In case you missed our interview with her that we yeah. So if you missed that, definitely check it out on like social media and all of that. But yeah,
it's on our Instagram.
I mean, they can. I guess. Well, one, Swole's not going to go back to AEW. She cannot stand Tony Khan.
Right.
But secondly, if they did bring her back, it would be in a non-wrestling capacity, like just probably like as a manager or something. But I don't want to speak for Swole, but she's probably not going to go back. Mercedes good coach wins. It's crazy.
Mercedes good coach?
No, we did not forget. Our producers asked if we forgot how Swole was disrespected. I just said, yeah, she would not go back to AEW. Wananabe and what? Oh my! See, I gotta read before I just put stuff on the screen. Chris, you're gonna get me in trouble. All right, Mercedes will win. Yes, obviously Mercedes.
You want to elaborate
on what?
What Christian said? Because I don't get it.
No, I don't want to elaborate.
Mercedes go. Will, you are diabolical.
Oh, I didn't even read that part. Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought it said coach.
Yeah, my fault, coach.
That's why I didn't get it. But now,
yeah. Wow, we're live. Okay, we are live, and we're not responsible for anything anybody else says on the show. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Okay. Where we at? You got Mercedes also, right? I'm sure everybody does.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean,
all right.
Wait. Okay, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Sasha Monet is crazy. Dwayne Cena.
Mercedes Banks.
Oh wow, that's actually not horrible.
It's not at all.
That's actually
as soon as
not
I said it,
As
soon as I said it, I was like,
that's actually pretty good.
It's pretty catchy.
Yeah, that's actually pretty yeah. And that way she could have still used the bank statement, but that's neither here nor there.
What if she wrestled somebody and their finisher was declined?
I'm sorry?
She's got the bank statement.
Yeah.
And she wrestled somebody and they hit her with a move called a declined.
That's hilarious. They are on their own in the chat. I am not posting any of
Will,
that.
what are you doing, dude?
I'm not posting any of that. All right.
Will, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right. A match that Knuckles is looking
God.
forward to. Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet. Take it away. Oh,
Mhm.
I need to add. This is for a #1 contendership at the AEW title. Winner is Bullet Bounce thanks to help from Nana.
But do we have Okay, in a parallel universe, I do see that. But do we have everybody turn on Swerve? Because if you remember, what was his group's name?
I forgot. But I know some. I done forgot already.
Yeah, somebody in the chat. The name of the group that they had. I don't see Prince Nana turning. Nana has. AEW is not as intelligent as WWE, so I don't see them turning Nana against Swerve. Because here's the thing:
The Mogul Embassy.
Mogul Embassy. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. I don't think Nana is in a capacity to wrestle or be physical.
No. He wouldn't need to, even if he turned on Swerve. He wouldn't need to as guys.
Okay, but that would kind of expound and draw out this whole Ricochet Swerve thing. I think this should be the culmination, honestly. Ooh. But see, okay, so here it is. Ricochet won the last two.
Yeah.
The last two times they faced. So we're going to have Ricochet win 3 times over a former AEW champion, Swerve Strickland. And on top of that, we're going to have Nana help him? I don't see that. I'm going Swerve. And I love Swerve for bringing up that person who we miss so much in the wrestling industry and that we hope actually comes back at some way, shape, or form. Thank you for mentioning her. And we all knew who you was talking about, my boy. Appreciate that. You're running out your wife. I dropped my my sweet tea on the floor. Ended up
was it sweet tea or was it raspberry?
It was winning the course of human events. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't want you to lose all your momentum.
Go to the Instagram.
Yeah.
Go to the Instagram page and check that out.
Definitely. While you still have your momentum, I want you to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you, babe. All right. So yeah, Swerve wins. He's not losing again to he's live studio audience. He's not losing again to Bullet Bounce. It's not happening. Now what if Samantha comes back and calls Swerve the match?
It still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's not like she's
You're gonna have Ricochet beat him 3 straight times. This isn't Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins.
Right. Yeah. Plus, it would set up Swerve versus Moxley for. Oh, I just gave away my pick for Cope and Mox, but yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys knew that anyway, and we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so we're getting out of here soon. Hey, you guys, shut up! Shut up! Olio, shut up!
Wow.
Anyway,
damn.
Jesus, trying to get through my point here, and you guys just want to boo. I don't understand. Y'all gonna make me come out there. Y'all gonna make me come. Hey, you. Yeah, you with the yellow shirt. Sit down and shut up. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by this moron in the audience here.
I bet you won't slap the slippers off his lip.
Yeah, I didn't want to bite it. I didn't want to bite from the rock. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm glad you clarified. 'Cause you said it, I didn't want to bite, and then I was like, wait, bite what?
From The Rock, since he said it first.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified. All right, let me look at these darn.
I'm a writer, not a biter. All right. I say a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother, bigging up my barrel. I'm bigging up to do it. I'm not thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is flutish. You know.
Oh, okay.
So them rings and things you sing about, bring them up. Hove. All right. No, don't worry about it. It's a Brooklyn thing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right.
Bounce off.
I can't do this anymore. And that Ricochet stole his robe, and he didn't get the robe. I'm sorry why that sounds like it's so hilarious. Like that. He stole my robe. It's hilarious. I'm sorry.
right when I got out the shower too.
I'm sorry.
I said right when I got out the shower too.
I heard you the first time. But
okay.
Anyway.
I just do not see Swerve in his capacity and his status in the company. I do not see him losing 3 times to a newcomer. I just don't.
Oh, newcomer to the company, but Ricochet, newcomer. But yeah. Does the guy with the yellow shirt in the audience have 3 guts? Wow. 2. Has 2, actually. 2 guts. 2.
You, Ray.
Oh, wait, what? Whoa. What was that for? Someone
because he called me. No,
are you wearing a yellow shirt?
Does he have 3 guts? Go back in the comments to earlier.
I know. I saw it. I saw it. Did you get my pick, Knuckles?
Big back.
What was that? Wow. What is happening?
This is all in fun, ladies and gentlemen. This is all in. It's all love, but
it is.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to dish and can't eat.
Oh my!
Just saying, I'm the king of this.
It's on you right now. Take over for a second.
Oh, it's on me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't even. Why would he tell me to take over and I don't have the thing in front of me? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's up, Ricochet and whatchamacallit?
I've got Swerve. Like I said, I just do not see Swerve with his position in the company and him being one of their top stars. I do not see him losing 3 times to Ricochet. Would it be cool if Ricochet won because Nana turned? Would it be cool? Yeah. Does it make sense? It's preference. To some people, it might make sense. To others, it might not. I think Ricochet is going to wear the robe down to the ring, and Swerve's going to win, and Swerve's going to get the robe back for Nana. Sir, did you get my pick? I got your pick, Will. I got it. I did. Everybody is up to date right now.
Ray says, yeah, but this is AEW booking. Very, very good point. All right. But I'm sticking with Swerve when I drive.
Yes, I'm sticking with Swerve.
And no heel turn.
Right.
All right. We have Timeless Tony Storm. Defending the AEW
curve when you drive. Yes, I got it. Everybody is up to date. Yes, I got it.
Defending against Mariah May, the Glamour Mariah May. Falls Count Anywhere match. It's the final ending, apparently, of this story. Tony Storm.
Do we see?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say that Tony Storm actually has a movie coming out today that she's starring in, Queen of the Ring. So with that being said, even without the movie, Timeless Tony Storm is retaining against Mariah May. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. But and Mariah just spit in her face on Dynamite this week in an interview with Renee.
And she just sat there and took it. Just
took
didn't
it,
move.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
crazy.
Like, I thought you still had some love for me, or something like. I was like, yeah, it's so good. It's so
do
good.
we see Mike? Do we see what's her name? Is it Mina Shirakawa?
Yeah.
Do we see her?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's needed.
Because she was stuck in the middle, really, honestly. She's friends with both of them.
And she was more friends with she was more friends with Mariah though.
Yeah, then Mariah
Like,
tried to hit her with a bottle.
They were the tag team, yeah. I love the oh my. We're gonna get shirts made. We got new merch coming out eventually. Sweet, that's in the works. Don't worry.
Ray is crazy.
Yeah, Naomi's in the movie too, but look what happened to her. Wow. Stormy Tony Dames is crazy.
Different network.
Yeah, exactly. That one was on the cock.
And here we go.
I'll take lack of time, Tony Badweather. Oh my goodness gracious. Tony Badweather.
Lack of time, Tony Badweather is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Are you throwing up gang signs or are you throwing up Cena's?
No, that perfect. Excellent.
Oh, okay. I didn't had to make sure.
Nobody said tripping over on this side. I don't want the smoke. I like life. And I like it more abundantly.
All right, so we have Tony retaining.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody picked? Because we're gonna move on here. Singles match for the AEW International Championship.
Boop, 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 boop.
I gotta be politically correct here. So we have Takeshita taking on Kenny Omega. Yeah, my days of saying his name.
Takeshita against Omega.
This is gonna be ill, bro. It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a really good match.
But making the decision on who is going to win is going to be even more difficult.
I think Takeshita gets a win of a lifetime here, and he beats Kenny Omega. Oh wow! Take a lot of shit. Oh my goodness gracious!
And you just got done.
I'm just reading the comment.
If you know the darn comment is contradictory to what you just said, why would you read the comment?
Because I didn't say it. Knuckles, Ray
did.
No, I was just reading. Now, if I would have just
you were reading, but the audio people don't know that.
Well, I just told them they can listen. They're smart.
Nope.
They're smart.
Nope.
Except that guy with the yellow shirt. Yeah, you sit down.
The crowd is turning against you.
I don't care. I don't need them anyway.
Oh, okay. All right, Kendall Gamma. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, man. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
Will King has Kenny Omega.
Okay, so here's
the yellow shirt and 3 Guts. Yeah, sit down. Well, the yellow shirt guy can't. He can barely fit in a seat, so he can't sit down. Yeah, I'm still talking to you. You gonna do something about it?
Whatever you got going on with yellow shirt over there, yellow shirt guy over there, you guys do that.
Oh,
get the tables. Huh? I'm sorry.
All right. So who do you have this match?
I'm only basing this off on one thing. We've given Takeshita we've given Takeshita big signature wins in this title run, but yet it still seems like he's just in that. I don't like he's in that quicksand. Like he can't go no higher than he already is. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know
you hold. It's kind of similar to what they're doing with Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia has what they would call the secondary title.
Is it?
But he's going no high, but the title has not elevated him at all. So you're giving Takeshita all of these wins, these solid wins against premier talent with this international championship, but he's not being elevated. So my mentality is, okay, we put a title on you. It should elevate you at some point. And if it's not elevating you, then there's no point in you holding the title. So having said that, you've had the title for some months. Your stock really hasn't elevated as much as it should have. So I think it's time to change. And so that's why I'm picking Kenny Omega.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
And all of that is being said, like, I'm speaking from the wrestling fan that actually sits here and scientifically breaks stuff down. That's where I'm sitting from, not from the casual fan.
Yeah.
I'm going at it as, if you win any kind of title, doesn't matter what kind of, it's a title, which means that makes you better than everyone else. Because if titles didn't mean anything, if titles didn't mean anything, everyone would have one.
Yeah.
So the fact that you have a championship and your stock hasn't risen, that's a problem.
Yeah. Will said he picked Kenny because Takeshita already owns 2 victories over him, and true. That's how he got the name the Alpha.
Yeah.
By beating Kenny Omega. That's a great point.
That's a really good point. I didn't think about that.
And they're pushing that narrative.
I didn't think about that. That's a really good point.
Y'all convinced me. I'm changing my pick. I'm going with Kenny Omega. That's the only reason.
That's what I thought you had the whole time.
No, I'm going with Kenny Omega. That's a good point, Will. That is a really good point.
That's a great point.
Yeah. And Takeshita's nickname is literally from beating Omega.
Yeah. Didn't he beat Omega and Ospreay? Yeah, he beat Ospreay too, didn't he?
I believe you're right. My AEW memory is a little foggy, but I believe you're right.
Well, holding the title can also mean that you are the standard bearer for that division, like Scott Hall being the standard bearer for the high mid-card guys. But,
hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you make a point, but however, we're not in the Scott Hall era anymore. There was a time back in the 90s where the Intercontinental title was more important than the World Heavyweight title of WWE, because you had names like Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect. You had people like that were holding that title.
Yeah.
When the world title was being held at that time by early 90s Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, Bret Hart. No slide on Bret Hart, because Bret Hart is still the greatest of all time, in my opinion. But I'm saying that Intercontinental title has been passed in the hands of legendary wrestlers. I'm not trying to compare the Intercontinental Championship to the International Championship by no means whatsoever, but I'm just saying we're not in that era anymore.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the main event. Get up out of here. Jon Moxley defends the AEW World Championship against Cope. Adam Copeland, Edge. So Ray, I believe, has Cope winning and Christian cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase on.
That makes a lot of freaking sense.
It does. I'll put up the comment because I purposely ignored it because he put it up there.
Okay, so if this let's clarify. Let's clarify. We're only predicting Cope versus Moxley. We are
Correct.
not predicting a cash in.
Correct.
So
Correct.
if Cope were to win and you pick Cope, you get credit for Cope.
Yeah.
Regardless of a cash in or not.
Yeah. This is tough. I mean,
It is,
because that is a good prediction. F. Goldberg, he ruined my career. Oh, why? What was this, Bret Hart?
yeah, okay. If that was Bret Hart, then somebody would be making their appearance extremely quickly on this show.
I'm going with coping the edge. Coping on the edge is crazy. I don't know. So then we do Christian and Edge again? Like,
I know, right?
And they're doing this whole thing that Cope took out all of Moxley's people. So Moxley's all alone now. I think Moxley pulls up the win. Oh, wow. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, that's fine. I know our production guys. Look, all 78 of them. I fired one of them 10 minutes ago. All 78 of them are on watch. Oh God! All right. Will is going with Moxley. I had it on the screen for a slight second, and then
what?
Yeah. Will's going with Moxley. I remember that. That's the funny thing. I definitely remember when they used to say that about Moxley. But we're also old, so
that is also correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with Moxley. I don't think we get a cash in. I'm going with Moxley.
Does
Yeah.
that cash in thing have a
Expiration date? I have no idea.
right?
It's the Money in the Bank briefcase, so I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I remember Will. I remember. He said that's one of his nicknames. I remember. Yeah, I like the idea of Cope winning and then the cash in. I don't like the idea of a continuation of the Cope Christian feud. I'm good. I think that last match where Christian, I guess he gave up. What was it, like not a death match, but they had some type of like hardcore match where Edge was gonna hit him with the spike gimmick, and Christian, all right, I quit.
Right. Yeah.
I think that should have been the end of it, but whatever. Who you got?
Jeez. I got. Damn it.
It's the clipboard in a deposit box contract. Oh my God.
The clipboard in the deposit box contract.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cope.
Okay. You guys are probably all right, and I'm gonna be wrong, but it's fine. I hope I'm wrong. I'd like to see that. It's a good story. I just don't want to see it's a good beginning of a story. I don't want that to be like the finale, I guess, in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to get to Christian and Edge again.
Right.
If that makes sense. But yeah. I like the story of Christian cashing in on Edge.
Right.
But All right. That's AEW Revolution predictions. Where we just after 1 Eastern time. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Next week, show note, real quick. We will let you guys know we may or may not be on next week. Just letting everybody know, just being real. We will let you guys know within. Oh, good, Knuckles.
No, go ahead. I'm just.
We'll let you guys know within the next week, like during this week or whatever, whether we're on next week or not. But yeah, I mean, if we're not on next week, we appreciate all you guys. We will still have the results. We'll still, let everybody know who won and everything like that. And we need a tiebreaker, Knuckles. Then Bobby Lashley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to come up with something different than time.
I think it's the easiest though.
It is the easiest thing, but okay. Time for the main event. Moxley and Cole.
Wait, Dwayne Cena says, "What if Christian helps Edge?" But why? Why would?
Hell no.
Why would he do that? Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Unless he thinks maybe Edge is the easier opponent.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay. What were you saying, no, Knuckles?
I was gonna say match time for Moxley and Cope, but yeah, we might as well do it like that. I gotta think of something different as a tiebreaker, but
because it has to be something that's like it has to be something. It can't be a yes or no. That's the thing,
right? Like, and it can't be something that two people can choose the same thing.
Exactly. So that's why time is literally.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Will they hate when we do anything?
Yeah, they hate when we do color.
I don't know why, but they do. But if you was asking me that, I would say a good 5. No, I'm playing. Probably
according
2.
to this.
Probably 2.
1, 2. Oh, you might be right. It might be about a good 5.
Oh.
It might be a good 5. I think Ricochet and Swerve are gonna bleed. I think Adam Page and MJF are gonna bleed. Yeah. I think Kenny Omega and Takeshita could bleed. Cope and Moxley are definitely gonna bleed.
Yeah, Cope and Mox. Yeah, I don't know about.
I think Tony Storm and Mariah May could bleed.
They should, and it should be Mariah, but that's neither here nor there. Will said funny because I was gonna say 5. Yeah. What's the tiebreaker again? We're trying to figure it out.
We're gonna do time. We're gonna do time for the main event.
Give me 22-21.
That ice cream did nothing for me. I'm fading fast as shit. Let me get.
Oh, now y'all have no issue talking about blood. All right. Ray says 90% of the PLE is gonna bleed.
Big Boom AJ is not bleeding.
They gonna have to after Elimination Chamber.
If he bleeds, he's gonna pass out.
Oh my. Up. It's the fading away from me.
Yeah.
Oh man. Will got 26-30. I don't think the main event's going 25, but all right. Dwayne has 25-32.
God, why I gotta be so damn bunched up together? Okay, I'm going.
So Ray got 18 minutes for the championship match.
I'm gonna go 20. Yeah, I'm gonna go 23-30. I'm right in between you and C Thoughts.
Okay. All right.
Strategy.
All right. And that is our predictions. If we don't see you guys next week, we love all you guys.
Get your predictions in by. When is the pay-per-view? Sunday?
Yeah, it's Sunday. We was having a
Okay,
lot of
Saturday,
activity.
Sunday, midnight, 12
Saturday.
a.m.
Yeah, I was
Saturday,
gonna say,
11:59.
there you go, 11:59 Eastern time, because there's a lot of people from all over here. And
Yeah,
we love each and
Eastern
every
time.
last one of you. For myself, for DJ Knuckles, for King V, wherever he is, we love you guys. Be safe. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Go for the Pin Wrestling Review Show.